So here we go, take two. Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our Europa Property interview here with Thom Barnhardt, who's organizer of the 6th annual CEE Shared Services Awards. So it's going to take place here at the Intercontinental February 1st. Tom, welcome, and thank you for coming here on a Sunday and doing
my
this
pleasure. Thanks
quick
again.
interview.
We've done this 2 or 3 times, this kind of thing. I enjoy doing it with you. Thanks.
Great, great. So tell us a little bit about the shared services sector and why is it so important in the region and hence the event.
Yeah, well, this is our 6th year, and it kind of reflects how much the sector is growing. It's really dynamically growing, despite some of the skepticism that it can't keep growing at 20% a year. It keeps going and growing and growing. More big companies coming into the region. JP Morgan has announced, Morgan Stanley expanding, Cisco continues to expand, Credit Suisse, large numbers of U.S. companies, Western European companies, Japanese companies coming in. They're tapping into the IT potential, the very smart, educated population across the CEE region, from the Baltics down to all across Poland, but also in Hungary, increasingly in Romania, other places like that. Growing very, very fast, the sector is, and our event really reflects that growth simply.
Oh, great, great. Okay, well, tell us a little bit about the program. I know it's 2 days.
We're expanding it this year. Last year we had a half day on HR and SSE the day before, so now we've expanded that to a full day. We've got 21 speakers on the HR and SSE forum, the 31st of January.
Okay.
Then we roll into the next day, which is the 1st of February, the main, we call it the summit day. We've got 24 speakers during that day, a full schedule. We then have in the afternoon 3 site visits to Warsaw-based shared service centers, and an afternoon deep dive breakout session for RPA robotics, which is growing very fast. Then we just start with the evening gala. So then we have the evening gala, which will be 300 people or so in the evening. Starts at 6:30 on the 1st of February.
Great. And how many people do you plan to have at the event?
I think we'll have about a total of 400. You count the combination of the HR and SSE in the daytime, the 31st, and the next day's gala as well.
Oh, great, great. And so tell us, who's sponsoring this event? Who do you have that are supporting?
Yeah, well, once again, we're pleased, of course, as usual, everyone would be to get the sponsors to come back again. So we're pleased to have the country of Hungary, HIPA, investment agency, back again this year, EY back again this year as our main sponsors. We're also pleased to have for the first year a major BPO, which is Cognizant, coming in. And we also have for the first time the country of Latvia sponsoring the main sponsorship as well.
Oh, great, okay.
But some of the other supporting sponsors I think are also interesting. We've got Lithuania with the strong support again as usual, big crowd coming from Lithuania. We've got a first time this year with a delegation coming from Romania of significant size, with the mayor of Iași in northeastern Romania. We were there one time for an event. TCS Tata supporting it, Transparent, Synchronicity coming in, Keenarps once again, and Wind Shuttle. And last but not least, the city of Łódź, which is growing very fast in this sector, also coming in as a supporter.
Oh, great. So tell us, I know you have the short list out. Tell us a little bit about how many nominations you had, what kind of companies are looking at this event.
Yeah, we've been pleased with, almost overwhelmed with the number of nominations. We had over 200 nominations that came in. We've got 172 companies on the short list, a very long short list. And the list is also expanded this year with 2 new awards. One of them is the RPA robotics, which reflects the trend in robotics growing very, very fast. We've got 8 nominations just in the robotics category. But in general, the sector is growing very, very fast, and the numbers are continuing to go up. So we're pleased to be part of it.
Right. So robotics really is the new, or let's say the new upcoming, changing the whole market.
Well, every conference that I go to, and I go to a lot of them for the shared services, every conference talks about it. But what we see from the nominations is it's a very real thing, because we go through detailed jury package that was submitted by the companies, and the robotics RPA is growing very, very fast. And we're seeing that from having no categories last year, no nominations last year, to 8 this particular year.
Wow, wow, great. Okay, so tell us a little bit about the awards, because I've been the last 6 years, or the last 5 years. It's always a great time, a lot of fun.
Yeah, one thing I do want to interrupt you and say one thing. We also have these breakout sessions during the daytime. So there are several breakout sessions, 12 in fact, so quite a lot. Kind of deep dive breakout sessions if one wants to look into the details of a certain subject. And those subjects are being covered by a few companies. Wind Shuttle from KPMG, Thomson Reuters, their division, OneSource, Sovos, Transparent, Grafton with their salary survey results, Wolf Tice Law Firm, ACCA, Legg Mason on the pension side for the first time, SSC Heroes Recruitment out of Budapest, and HR Factory.
Oh, great. So really the top companies in each of those sectors.
Think so?
Yeah,
Sure.
Good. Okay, and back to the fun.
Back to the fun part.
Yeah.
So the fun part, it is going to be fun because the important part, as well as everyone knows, is not just the content and the awards themselves, which are very important, but also the networking and contacts with people.
Right.
And so we have a lot of chances that people can spend time, talk to each other. We've got great wine tasting. We've got wine tasting from Hungary, wine tasting from Romania. We've got whiskey tasting. We've got live music in the evening. So we think people will stay, as usual, very late night.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah.
So just to wrap it up, tell us the time, the date, the place again.
Yep. It's 1st February, 31st January, and 1st February in Warsaw. The website address is CEE outsourcingawards.com. Hope to see you there.
Great. See you then. Congratulations,
Thanks,
Tom.
Thanks.
Yep.